There is, especially among the Black community, a horrible history of mistreatment that has created distrust in doctors and medicine.
African Americans were experimented on, used essentially to justify the cruelty of slavery, creating science.
This book from 1851, titled The Natural History of Human Species, echoed one of the most prevalent and dangerous beliefs in medicine at the time, that Black people did not feel pain or anxiety.
The federally sanctioned Tuskegee experiment sought to examine the long-term effects of syphilis by letting infected Black men go untreated with no regard to the suffering it caused.
There was also Henrietta Lacks, a mother of 5 who in 1951 sought treatment for a tumor. She passed away later that year. Scientists, without her consent or her family's knowledge, harvested her cells for medical research.
The ties between race and medical treatment have lasted hundreds of years, and they're still alive in medicine today. The University of Virginia conducted a study of 200 white medical students in 2016. 40% thought Black skin was thicker than white skin. The study also revealed that some doctors think Black patients feel less pain.
Excuse me? Black people don't feel pain? Well, I guess you've never met a man named Michael Jordan. He's been crying about everything for 10 years. I mean, Black people invented the blues. Nobody feels pain like Black people, except for Adele. That woman has been through some shit. But this is why so many Black people are suspicious of the medical community, because that community has betrayed them again and again and again. And you're not going to trust people who have betrayed you that many times. Oh, unless you're Mike Pence. But unfortunately, this mistrust actually hurts Black people, because these vaccines are safe. Believe me on this, white people would never let Martha Stewart get one if it was dangerous. I mean, if something ever happened to her, they would have no idea how to match their centerpieces to their napkin holders. It would be chaos. And because this anti-vaccine sentiment is hurting the Black community, Black leaders are now stepping in to try and get the message out through an institution that the community does trust, the church.
Black churches have long been a source of guidance and strength for the community it serves. It's the reason why Black clergy across the country are teaming up with medical professionals and local officials to educate and encourage people to get the COVID-19 vaccine.
Dr. Anthony Fauci in a virtual face-to-face with Baltimore's faith and community leaders.
We need your help.
Part of a strategy aimed at getting a message in to the Black community.
On Friday, Black pastors from several Boston churches received their first round of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. They're also here to educate and reassure the minority community the vaccines are safe.
Reverend Liz Walker says she preaches about 3 things: truth, love, and lowering anxiety. Her focus now is spreading the truth about the vaccine. Half her congregation says they won't take it. Some believe God will save them.
I always respond that, yes, you should put your trust in God. But remember, God uses doctors.
That's right. God uses doctors. I mean, not all doctors. You know, Dr. Phil is the devil's work. But doctors who are actually doctors, well, they're doing the Lord's work. And props to people like Dr. Fauci for speaking to Black churches and for not doing that thing that white people do when they visit a Black church, where they start talking like Martin Luther King Jr. And I can tell you that we as a people will get to herd immunity. Hey, man, you can just use your normal voice. Oh, thank God. Oh, my voice was killing me.